Hey ladies, so I just want to make a little video for you guys about how I just stay organized. And this is a process that really has really helped my business. I would say even in the last 6 months. And I am not very good with organization. I just am not. My mom will even say the same thing. And so will my husband. And so when I started this process, I just really wanted to make things simple and easy, and I felt like sometimes I was just running all over the place trying to get things organized, and I couldn't find things because of certain reasons, and it just is really frustrating. And if you're already lacking time, being disorganized is gonna hurt you, hurt your business, and just hurt like everything in your life. Just because it makes things more complicated, and you just feel like frustrated more than having joy with the process. And so I just wanted to show you guys what I do to keep organized, and has really been helping me. Okay, so first off, you guys, I just wanted to show you what I kind of do with my planner. And as you can see, I always have party. I put like the highlighting, contouring. That is the theme of this week's meeting. So I do have all of those. Like in my planner, I'll put that. I'll put like different things I need to do, like party, you know, different, like the color workshop, or like a wedding that I have to do, you know, awards night, those kind of things. So I color coordinate those, or I just make sure I put a tab there, or I put like, I make sure that I want to have a party. I at least want to have 3 or 4 parties a week. I put where I can put it in that week, and it really does help me know what weeks I'm available and what days I'm available and what not. Here is another thing that has really kept me organized. So I also have a notebook with all of trainings, with all of scripts, with all of notes. So whenever I need something, whenever I need to know like what words to say, or let me think, or, you know, closing, or how to help overcome other people's objectives, or the Sacred 6 is a really good training. Whenever I have a really good training or something that I know I'll use over and over again, I put in this notebook, and I have it with me always whenever I need to. And so that is a really good thing. And then obviously it's a 3-thing notebook, so it can go into a binder if I need more paper. All right, here is another thing, and this has been amazing, and it keeps everything together. So as you can see, Cadillac or Bus is the topic of this binder, or just like a cute cover. It can be your inspiration. This can be really your goal poster right here, because you're going to be looking at this on a day-to-day basis. So right here, I do have my sale slips, and this is really easy. So anytime I get a sale, I know I have some, and you just keep it stocked up right here. So you have that for parties, so you exactly know where to get them. The first tab I right here is my sale slips, and these are slips that I have filled out that have not been filled yet. Let's just say I have a party and I sell 17 mascaras and I only have 15. I keep the slips there that I have not been able to order, and everything's circled. So I will kind of show you a little bit about this. Okay, let's find one. Right here, as you can see, I did not have a roll-up bag, and so I circled that. So that goes in there. And so whenever I get that, I will know, okay, well, I have not filled these guys out, or I have not gotten payment from these people, so that's what I have to do. On the back is all the filled ones I have. So these are for the month. I do it for month because for tax purposes, it makes things so much easier to calculate your retail and calculate your wholesale / calculate the gifts that you were able to give. And you guys, if you make the tax process so much easier, your life is so much easier. All right, so the second thing, these are just blank customer profile cards, and you really can tell, like after a party, you're like, okay, well, I only have 2 more. So you go home, you already know what to do. You need to add more to that. On the back are filled out customer profile cards, and at the end of the month, you see how many faces you did, and you're able to connect with those girls again. It just helps the follow-up process a lot easier too. All right, so right here is our island referral game, and then right here would be any island referral games that have already been completed. As you can tell, there is none in there because I've been calling the referrals. All right, and then right here is the What Women Want survey, and on the back will be what is filled out right here. And I did have some, but I did the career surveys and I have not put them back. The next thing is the starter kit flyer. I put that in there, and I also have on the back hostess perks. or the host, what you can earn as a hostess, then the outside hostess as well. I really like these because I create my hostess program or my hostess packets out of these, and so it makes it a lot easier. In a separate one, I do have a beauty agreement form because you do have people that sign up on the spot, and it's a lot of fun for that. This is just a new beauty consultant checklist. It's okay. You can just, I had that in there, so you can put that in there if you do have new team members that you want to follow up with. This is like your week's master list of what you want to do personally. This is like your prospect list that you always want to do. Another thing that you can put in here is just an individual calendar, so you can put date, and it just really gives you time, and it gives you times of what you want to do things. And I will tell you guys, if you plan your days out like to a T, it makes everything a lot easier, and you get more stuff done because you give yourself a time frame, and you're not on Facebook because you have no time to do that. So that's really awesome to do as well. I do have responses for common objections on how to help people, because a lot of people do feel like Mary Kay could fit, but they have objections, and so I do have that. And then I just have set sheets. These are the set sheets. They are in these plastic covers, and they're really, really pretty. Just because I feel like if it's appetizing for the eyes, it's appetizing for them, and it's appetizing for their wallet. So this is really fun. Have you been considering a part-time job? And it gives you all the reasons of a traditional, and then a Mary Kay, and on the back is the set sheet, the most current one. And then at the end is my hostess rewards, my hostess packet. And what this has in it, it's a cute little bag. You can get like 1,000 of these for like $5 or $10 on eBay. Super, super cheap, or on Amazon, or you can Google it. And what it has in it, it does have my business card in it, and it also has my hostess rewards program. And then it also has Discover What You Love to get pre-party orders, because that is one thing a lot of people miss out on. They miss out on the pre-party orders because they're so focused on getting guests there. However, sometimes people say they're coming and they don't, and then you miss out on the sale. So this is really, really enticing for your hostess, for you to coach your hostess to get outside orders so she gets more free product. So you guys, that is what I do to keep me organized. It's really been helping me just because I know where everything's at. It helps me for tax purposes. It helps me with my assistant putting in those customer profile cards, and just keeps my life very, very simple. So I hope that helps, and I will talk to you guys soon.